The Port Lockroy at big odds moves in now, and there's two out of lines, Adaki and Macarena for the 2024 Golden Eagle. The rain holding off here at Rosehill, and the last two runners going in to the gate at the 1500 metre mark. So Ascoli Pacino almost a 2-1 favourite now. The light is on and we're ready to run. The big field set to go. And they're racing. Macarena jumped particularly well wide out, and Ostraka being sent forward. War Machine is whipping right up on the inside, then Port Lockroy handy, and going forward is V8 in the early part, and Lizette's pushing forward as well. This is a tremendous go for the lead, and the French horse Lizette looking for the lead and getting it now from War Machine, V8, Ostraka, and Macarena is caught pretty wide early. Then came Tom Kitten, who's pushing through along the rails into a prominent roll early. Then came Zadaki deeper out going forward. Corazon Beats right off the track. They're followed by Kintyre, then Jolly Star from Port Lockroy, NCAP. Further back in the field, De Cray. Now Ascoli Pacino's on a wide path, about 6th or 7th last at this point. Well back then is Griff, followed by Steffi Magnetic, and Lake Forest, Cry Sayor. Well back is Sky Bird, and Southport Tycoon is last. It's Lizette really being tested by Macarena. V8 in a prominent role, followed by War Machine, Tom Kitten back on the rails. Then came Ostraka from Corazon Beat. Kintyre held up. Now Steffi Magnetic is taking a rails run. Ascoli Pacino still third last. It's Lizette and Macarena knuckling it out of the furlong. Macarena testing Lizette. Now Tom Kitten starting to run on. Macarena in front. Steffi Magnetic is getting a gap, and Tom Kitten launching. Lake Forest bursting home on the rails. Lake Forest. William Haggis has done it again. Lake Forest got up to nail, I think, Lizette and Tom Kitten on the wire. Then Steffi Magnetica, followed by Macarena, Southport Tycoon, War Machine, NCAP Griff, Port Lockroy, Jolly Star, Sky Bird, Ascoli Pacino from Kintyre. Further back to Craig, V8. Then Ostraka, Christ Sayor, and Zadaki. Lake Forest with a rails hugging ride from Kieran Fallon. Every time William Haggis comes to Australia, he gets us in one of the big ones. And Kieran Fallon bursting up the inside, the son of the legendary Kieran Fallon. And Lake Forest at big odds, $23.10, $6.40, has got past the French horse Lizette, who was so brave. And ultimately, Lizette has held off Tom Kitten for the second end of the prize. And back in fourth position, number 17, Macarena, who's run a tremendous race, having been right up there on the speed. We stand by for all placings. Stand by for the placings. Lake Forest, this lightly raced runner with all the sprint form in England over 1,200 metres, making the daring move to come all the way to Sydney to run in our richest race over 1,500 metres, and Lake Forest has got there. As we stand by for the placings to go up, he's a 4-year-old stallion by No Nay Never out of Lady Aquitaine. His third success and his first run basically beyond 1,200.